USA. He also plays for one of our Canadian teams, the Dryden GM Ice Dogs. Please welcome Braden Shea.
So it'll be Braden Shea up next. Plays for the Ice Dogs. He's from East Grand Forks, Minnesota. And he's a 98 birth year as well. 215. Mr. Shea, 0 for 1. 1 for 2. 1 for 3. Oh, 2 for 4. Off the post. 2 for 6. 2 for 8. So 2 of them top corners pretty quick. Them blower ones are actually the harder ones I've always found myself too. Up next is Jacob Sabinga, another Ice Dog. And he hails from Surrey, BC. 99 birth year, so he's 19 or thereabouts. Oh, it won't be 9 until the 6th of December.
All right, our pack staff here has got the targets all set to the scoreboard.
Something, or they got too much squelch on. Well, Sabinga puts one up and high. Number 2. Missed that one. Oh, 1 for 3. 1 for 4. 2 for 5. 3 for 6. Oh, he hit it, but it didn't go through. That's kind of a rip-off. Oh, he got her. Could have been 4 for 7. Kind of got burned on that one, but he still got his 4. So that's 7 hit targets for Canada through 2 shooters. It'll be Alec Damon right now. Plays for Thief River Falls. He is from Chelsea, Michigan. And he's a 98 or 2, so he's 20.
Last year, eh?
Yeah. March 5th. He's a 20-year-old. So let's see how he does. Alec Damon. 0 for 1. 0 for 2. 0 for 3. He's trying for them low targets first. 0 for 4. Oh, 1 for 5. 2 for 6. Off the post. 3 for 8. Oh, I don't know. I think that's only 3. Oh, they're gonna give him it. 4 for 9. Right at 20 seconds. So it's 10. He's a 20-year-old as well. June 22nd is his birthday. So 20 years old. And he goes 0 for 1. 1 for 2. 2 for 3. 3 for 4. Off the post. 3 for 5. Oh, he got them all. And he did it in the best time, I believe. He did it 4 for 6. So they both get 10, and that'll give it a 1-1 score. Through the first event. Jacob Sabinga. The leader did it in 16 seconds. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was impressive. He actually,
Antonelli was impressive as well. He did it in 6 shots.
yeah.
He just took his time a little bit more. So now we'll go to the fastest skater. They're probably going to have to get these guys on the bench for this one.
Okay, next up is our fastest skater event. We need our assistants.
They got to do something about that microphone.
I gotta go see something. I don't know much about it. It's really tinny.
Oh, it's crackly as can be. It's like hard to listen to. So 1-1 after the first event. Cameron Coutre plays for Dryden. And he is from Victoria, BC. Yeah. Team USA, Bryce Johnson. And he's from Roseau, Minnesota, so not too far away. So Johnson against Coutre. No, it's... And there they go. Looks like Coutre's got the early advantage. Takes a wide turn. Oh, and he got him by, oh, it's 1 full lap, I guess. And, oh, I think it's Coutre by a nose. That's hard to listen to. So now do not get announced the times? Well, we'll give Coutre the check mark. Brendan Gillis from the Thunder Bay North Stars. Lucas Lundgren from the Minnesota Iron Rangers. Gillis from Thunder Bay, as of are most of the players on the Thunder Bay North Stars. And Lundgren, he's from Delafield, Wisconsin. Both players taking the wide line. Gillis, looks like neck and neck here. Lundgren a little wider, and it's Gillis coming out on top in that contest. Lundgren got a little wide in that second corner. Kind of lost his footing. Yeah. So 2 for Canada so far, but still a chance, I guess, if someone gets the fastest time. It'll be Connor Bowie from Thief River Falls for Team Canada. Bowie from Winnipeg, Manitoba, another 20-year-old, 4:27.98. And for the U.S. team, Jaden Ness. That's from Wayzata, Minnesota. Plays for the Lakers, and he's a 20-year-old as well. th of January is his birthday.
So we got one more run?
One more run. Be Ness against Bowie.
Oh, I think Ness will take it.
Ness against Bowie. The last of the fast. And they're off. Bowie takes the short corner. Ness a little bit, or Bowie a little bit ahead early on. Here comes Ness, a little bit of speed. Oh, that's a close one. But I think it was Bowie in the end. So 3 check marks on the Canadian side. They won't tell me what the times are, but it's got to be Canada that gets the point here. Oh, they're going to race him again.
We're not sure.
Well, it should be Gillis and Lundgren because they were the ones that they screwed the times up on. Or just the winner, I guess they only need, eh? So they're going to do her again. Coutre and Johnson. And they're off. Pretty close so far. Coutre a little bit ahead. Take the wide turn, and he gets him. So Coutre wins his second heat. Good effort by Johnson. Not quite enough in the end.
I got batteries here, we need. Yeah.
So again, Gillis and Lundgren. This was a tight one last time. Oh, they're neck and neck. Lundgren tries to take the early turn, and he got him. I think that was Lundgren at the finish. That was tight, but I think Lundgren edged him out. So we'll give a check mark to Lundgren, even though they won't give me the times for some reason. And now we'll do Bowie and Ness again. So a chance for Ness to redeem himself. As Lundgren changed the outcome.
Round. I tried to tweak it on the
13.57 seconds. 13.57.
So Coutre, the winner. I guess Ness and Bowie don't have to go again. They had the timing fixed for them. 13.5. So Team Canada takes a 2-1 lead in the skills contest after the fastest skater.
The second fastest time was recorded by Connor Bowie at 13.75. So Team Canada.
Connor Bowie, 13.75.
2-1. All right, next up is our shootout.
Here's always a fun one. Event 3, a shootout. 4 players will shoot for each team.
what's up to
Shootout now. Both teams will take 5 shots. They got 4 shooters. Both goalies will see action in this one. Nick Corneliuson from the Minnesota Iron Rangers and Bailey Schmitz from Thief River Falls are the American goalies. It's Brock Aiken for Thunder Bay and Zach Wilms from Red Lake. Shooters, Brett Hakala, Trey Palermo. So Hakala first, shooting on Corneliuson. So he takes 5 shots? Is that what he said?
Hakala ready to go.
Okay, Hakala comes in his first shootout attempt. Save by Corneliuson. And he'll get to go again. Second attempt for SIJHL. Oh, through the legs, pretty fancy for Corneliuson. Rich stayed with him on that one, put it wide.
Nick Corneliuson in the net for Team USA from the Minnesota Iron Rangers.
Here comes SIJHL. Attempt number 3, backhander. Oh, Corneliuson just got a glove on that one. SIJHL nearly did a header into the end boards. That gets a little bit of a cheer from the American bench. SIJHL's 4th attempt. This time he tries the other side, goes for a backhand. Oh, got it with the pad. Corneliuson looking pretty good so far. See if SIJHL can break the goose egg here. Oh, another save by Corneliuson. I thought he should have shot when he went down to his knees, put it upstairs there. So 0 for 5 for SIJHL. Corneliuson shining early on in the American net.
All right, next up, in goal for Team Canada will be Brock Aitken of the Thunder Bay North Stars. First shooter for Team USA from your Fort Francis Lakers, Nick Lucas.
So Nick Lucas, the first shooter, plays for our hometown Lakers. And we'll see if he can fare better than Mr. SIJHL did. Of course, Aitken having a great year in Thunder Bay this year. Lucas, oh, lost the handle.
That's 1.
0 for 1 for Lucas. Goaltender shining early on. Lucas methodically works his way in. Waits. Oh, toe save by Aitken.
Who's going to score the first goal here in our shootout?
Lucas, number 3. Guard, put it through him. So 1 for 3 now for Lucas. Americans lead 1-0. Walks in, dipsy doodles. Oh, lost the handle.
Poke check, but he didn't need it.
Just the thought of it.
Final chance for Lucas. See if he can add to his total. Cuts in wide on the left side, comes all the way across. Didn't get all that one.
All right,
Easy save for Aitken. Lucas goes 1 for 5. It'll be Palermo now from Dryden.
For the U.S. club from the Minnesota Iron Rangers. He hasn't given up a goal yet. And now shooting for Team Canada with 5 shots from the Thunder Bay North Stars. SIJHL Rookie of the Year last year, Keegan Gary.
Oh, thought it was Palermo, but I guess they're jumping right to Keegan Gary. Last year's Rookie of the Year. He's only 17. Comes in with some speed. Corneliuson, no, makes the save.
Nick Corneliuson's a brick wall back there for USA. Go ahead, Keegan.
Gary likes to come in with speed. He'll walk right through the slot back and kicked away. Corneliuson again.
Saves for Nick Corneliuson.
So we'll try it again. This time he'll come in a little bit slower. Snaps one, he beat him that time, blocker side.
2 more shots for Keegan Gary from the Thunder Bay North Stars.
Thunder Bay's own Keegan Gary. 1 for 3. Oh, he tried to tuck it in off the post. The 1 for 4.
Last shot.
And he put the backhander wide.
We have a 1-1 score so far. Brock Aitken goes back in net for Team Canada from the Thunder Bay North Stars and shooting for Team USA. From the SIJHL champion, Dryden GM Ice Dogs, Eric Stout.
This will be Eric Stout.
From Brainerd, Minnesota. There you go.
Mr. Stout from Brainerd. Had a real good playoff last year. And he worked his way in. Oh, tried to go back door with the backhand. Aitken able to stick with him.
Number 2 for Eric.
Stout coming in with speed this time. Oh, he kind of lost. I don't know if he meant to do that or not.
Smooth move.
Looked like he missed it, but End up beating Aiken. Oh, he fires one.
The old slopper after the trickaroo. 2 more for Eric Stout.
1 for 3. Stout. Tried to go blocker that time. Aiken stayed with him. So final chance for Mr. Stout. Comes up the left side and tried to lift it. I think he was gonna go for the old lift and spin. So 1 goal for Stout. A 2-1 lead now for USA. We'll get some different goalies in there. For Team USA, it'll be Bailey Schmitz.
US as we go to the final 2 shooters on each.
And for Team Canada, it'll be Zach Wilms.
Team Canada, this is their final shooter. We now have in goal from the Thief River Falls Norskies, Bailey Schmitz, and shooting for Team Canada from the Dryden GM Ice Dogs is Trey Palermo.
Palermo cuts in and he tried to go through the legs.
Let's hear it for Trey.
Palermo, the hometowner from Dryden. Tried to lift it up, and then he tries to go 5-hole. Schmitz makes the save.
3 more shots for Trey Palermo.
Palermo, he snapped that one.
Just the post.
I think Schmitz got a piece of that with the glove. Shot number 4. Comes up the left side, tried to go 5-hole again. Schmitz able to hold the fort.
The goalies are dominating here tonight.
Last chance for Palermo. Oh, and Schmitz followed that one into the glove. So Palermo a goose egg as well. It's going to be.
Now going in goal for Team Canada from the Red Lake Miners. Let's welcome Zach Wilms.
Zach Wilms hits the net for Team Canada. It's going to be
shooting for Team USA from your Fort Francis Lakers, Chase Robideau.
Chase Robideau, the shooter for USA. Robideau from Andover, Minnesota.
2-1 in the score.
Robideau's a smooth skater.
1 save for Zach Wilms.
Tried to tuck it short side, but he didn't quite hit his mark there. Wilms stuck with him. Robideau, right in the slot. Tried to go glove side. Wilms knocked that one down. 0 for 2 for Robideau. Robideau, nice little move. Oh, not a save. Wilms. Boy, the goalie's putting on a showcase.
The boys can't buy a goal tonight.
Here comes Robideau. A little bit of lost a handle. Tried to tuck it up under the bar. Another save by Wilms. So Wilms doing his job, keeping Canada in this one. Oh, and Robideau tucks home the backhander on his last try.
And the U.S. now leads 3-1.
So 3-1, Canada's last hope, Spencer Milne.
All right, last shooter.
He's got to get at least 2 here to make it a game.
Of Thief River Falls from the Red Lake Miners. Let's hear it for number 18, Spencer Milne.
No, it's Milne, my mistake. Yeah, I guess. He's from Edmonton, Alberta. Mr. Milne. Oh, he tried to tuck it in. He does. Number 1 for Milne. Keeping Canada in this one. He's got that long reach, yeah. He's got a stick about 7 feet long. Oh, he lost the handle there.
All right. Score is 3-2.
Milne's third attempt.
Of the Red Lake Miners.
Faked the shot and then
Save Bailey Schmitz.
tried to go upstairs. Saved by Schmitz. Milne's got to at least get one of these 2
more
here.
shots for Spencer.
Stick handles in, backhander. Oh, nice save by Schmitz.
Definitely has the longest hockey stick in the SIJHL, that's for sure.
And they're going to give it to him. So Milne, the only player to get 2 so far, and that'll tie this one at 3. Cam Birkland, though, the chance to win this one for the USA.
2 goals, we have a tie, 3-3.
But Wilms with 5 saves would
All right, this is our final shooter of the event.
hold this one up.
From the Minnesota Iron Rangers, it's Cam Birkland. Shooting on Zach Wilms of the Red Lake Miners.
Save made by Wilms. Birkland hails from Alexandria, Minnesota.
U.S. needs 1 to win.
He's a 19-year-old.
Oh,
Another big save by Wilms.
Here we go, 3 more shots, 3-3 tie.
Birkland with another chance to finish it here. Score! But he's got to keep going.
4-3.
Even though they're ahead, he could still get more. Save made.
Save and 1 more shot.
Because Canada will get a point here with Milne getting 2 goals. Backhander. Oh, he tried that old Dominic Hasek's flop. Put it up high. So Birkland gets 1. That gives them a 4-3. In points.
From your Fort Francis Lakers, number 11, Kirk Kopeck.
Kurt Kopak shooting first for Team Canada. See if he can step into one here. It's a run at it.
All right, he's got 2 more.
Oh, the joys of having to go first, eh?
I blame it on my stick. Okay, next attempt for Kirk Kopeck. It was 143 kilometers. We're going to convert that to miles as well.
So number 2's 140. That's pretty fast.
82 miles an hour, right? Kirk, final attempt. 82 is your number to beat.
Oh, that was
That's
a little
good.
better.
138K.
Oh. Second one was harder then. Yeah. Probably like 79.
85 miles an hour.
What?
So 85 is the number to beat.
No, he said
From
132.
Team USA, from the Thief River Falls Norskies, Alex Severson.
It doesn't make sense, the numbers he announced. The first one he said was 143 and that was 82. The next one's 138 and it's 85. Oh well. Alex Everson's up next. He'd give a bullet that time. So 85 was Kopak's.
85 miles an hour, 85.1. Kirk Kopeck's a little bit ahead on the decimal points.
Oh, Severson unloaded again.
That's our new leader. 1 more for Alex Severson from Thief River Falls.
Oh, he stepped into that one. I think his second one was better, though.
Gun didn't work. Okay, we got to take 1 more shot out.
Seems like if you keep them low, they seem to be harder. Oh, that was a nice one.
That was a good one. .08. There's our leader, Next up for Team Canada from the Thunder Bay North Stars, Robert McCollum.
So the man to beat, Severson, with 90.08. It'll be Robert McCollum's turn now from Thunder Bay. There's a bullet. I got a little high on it though.
.86. 90 is the number to beat. Number 2 for Robert McCollum.
82.6 for his first attempt. Ooh, that was a little bit. I like those low ones, yeah.
.83.2. All right, last attempt for Robert McCollum.
Final chance.
That's a good one. .81. All right, Alex Severson is still the man to beat. Last year at our event in Evelyn, Brendan J. of the Dragon GM Ice Dogs reported a shot of 95 miles an hour.
Nate
All right,
Drobnik
next up, from
next.
Team USA, from your Fort Francis Lakers is Nate Drobnik.
Drobnik's first attempt. Oh, we got a bullet there. I'd like to see more of that shot in Lakers games.
83.8.
83.8 is first one.
Number 2 attempt for number 2, Nate Drobnik. Fort Francis Lakers, let's hear him.
That was a bullet. But too high, you gotta keep it low. Seems like low is better.
.85.1. One more for Alan. Or sorry, one more for Nate.
That was a low one.
On the ice.
Those are the ones that seem to... Oh, gun screwed up. Yeah, he gets another chance.
One more shot, that one didn't register, it's too low. Okay, here we go. That's a good one. .86.3. Way to go, good job, Nate.
86.3, so that would put him in second place so far.
Team Canada from the Red Lake Miners, number 12, Michael DeLulo.
Canada's last chance, Michael DeLulo from the Red Lake Miners. DeLulo from Edmonton, Alberta. The bullet. Let's see what it registers. It's a right-handed shot. This is the first right-handed shot I think he's had.
83.8.
80.8.
For Michael DeLulo. He wired that one. .85.7, Michael. Trying to beat 90. There's one right in the middle. Didn't register.
Shot it too fast. Shot it too fast. Last chance for DeLulo. He's got to beat 90.08.
Right, one more attempt for Michael.
Oh, that was a good one.
.08.
Oh, a tie. We got ourselves a tie. As he registers one, 90.08.
Exactly have the exact same 90.
Same as Severson.
.08. So we have a tie right now between Alex Severson and Michael DeLulo, but one more shooter for Team USA from the Thief River Falls Norskies. Let's welcome Blake Nelson.
Well, Blake Nelson, the final shooter of this contest. We'll see what he can do. On the bullet. I'm going to say 84.9.
85.1, Blake.
Oh, I was close. Ooh, that's 87 at least.
86.3.
Huh?
All right, one more shot from Blake Nelson. Beaver Falls Norskies.
Final attempt. Ooh, that was a whipper. But I think it's only 88.3. We'll see.
$83.8. So we have a tie between Michael DeLulo and Alex Severson. So we're going to do a one.
So they got to have a shoot-off here, yeah?
So first up will be Alex Severson from Team USA.
So Severson's first up.
This is for the point.
Oh, he skated right from center ice. That's a bullet. 91 at least, I'm missing.
$88.84.
Oh, Triple H.
Are you ready, Michael?
Now it's DeLulo, the right-handed shot. Oh, another bullet. Might have got him there.
$84.49. Your winner is Alex Severson. 1 point for Team
Alex Severson with, and quite frankly, he had 4 shots that were all over 85. So he deserved to win it. Nope. There's one more contest. The puck relay. So USA leads now 4-3. So she's nip and tuck here. 4-3 USA on the scoreboard. And now they'll do a relay. I like Auger, Minot. Bateman's got some wheels, same with Fleck and Bonnet as well. For the US, it'll be Wojcicki, Eishin, Ross, McIntosh, and Bjorgi. 5 each. Bjorgi's fast.
Check.
With the puck or no puck?
Well, it's a puck relay, so you got to pass, give the puck to the next guy. Eh?
Okay.
I think you got to go down around the pylon and then back to the, and then next guy goes. But I don't. We'll see.
Your handoff will take pretty quick.
USA leads this one 4-3 in the skills contest. Looks like they're setting up some pylons, so. See, they should make them each have a goalie run this too.
Hey?
Wouldn't that be it? If the goalie had to skate the puck relay?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
You know? Just for the entertainment value.
I'll make the coach come out and skate.
Yeah, maybe a couple of trainers out there as well.
Maybe me and you guys.
I don't think they got the insurance for that, Tom. The insurance rate just went way up. If
Pretty scary out there.
you have an oxygen mask ready for me.
I think they gotta go around.
Check.
don't they?
I don't know, do they got to go all the way around them?
I think they gotta go around the pylon. You know, you spin around.
Yeah. We'll see how if they were paying attention at practice this morning.
All right. You got it.
Dave K, can you hear that right now? That's good.
So the final event before the All-Star game. I think they got a flood, yeah. Game's not supposed to start till 7:30 anyways, and it's 10 after 7 now. Kind of interested in what the lines are going to look like in tonight's game.
Pretty fast.
But I mean, it's just mix and match. Who's going to be playing with who? Although I guess you probably want to keep one of them Thunder Bay lines together, since they all play together. Surprised they're not making these kids run through it to show them how it's done.
You know, I get lost.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one to follow with the camera because you got,
Both ways?
well, they're going to be going the same way, but if someone gets out ahead, it's hard to,
Oh.
you know, you kind of got to follow the leader. So for Canada, it's Auger, Minot, Bateman, Flett, Bonnet. For the USA, Wojcicki, Eischen, Ross, McIntosh, and Bjorgi.
It was under pressure.
Where did they get that? It looks like they stole that off of, what's his name? Price is Right microphone.
Okay, this is our final event. It is the puck relay. The team that wins this event
The old Bob
will receive
Barker
5
mic.
points. So basically the winner is going to win the skills competition with a 4-3 score now currently for the U.S.
Well, you get 5 points for this one, so this is it. It's
5
coming down
players
to this
from
one.
Team Canada from the Thunder Bay North Stars, Kyle Auger, his teammate from Thunder Bay, Ryan Mignault, from Fort Francis, Dane Bateman, from Fort Francis, Mackenzie Flett, and from Red Lake, Cole Bonnet. The 5 players from Team USA are Garrett Wojcicki from the Minnesota Iron Rangers, Jake Eischen of Thief River Falls, Zach Ross from Thief River Falls, Mason McIntosh of the Norskis, and Bo Bjorgi of the Norskis. So we've got 4 Thief River Falls players in this event. It's very simple. We're going to start here at the visitors' end, and the players simply go through the slalom. When they reach the goal line, their teammate will leave and we'll be finishing here at this end. Again, and just the winning team receives 5 points and will win the skills competition. So, are we ready? On the whistle.
And we're getting ready to go here. And first 2 skaters, Auger against Wojcicki. Wojcicki a little bit ahead. Or it's Flett, sorry. Flett against Eischen. Starting this one out. Eischen, first one there. Coming up this time, Bateman having a good run. But I don't. Oh, and then he took his man down. Good play by Bateman as he's a little bit behind. Oh, and then he went down again, Wojcicki. Oh, Minot lost a step as well. So this drill isn't running quite to the coach's satisfaction, I'm sure. But in the meantime, Lakers or Team Canada ahead. It's Bennett. And the last one is Auger, and he's smooth skating, but who's that on the other side? McIntosh? He does some good work too. But I don't know, we're gonna have some controversy on that one.
Yeah. We gotta do this one over, right? One more time. We had
I think
phone here on Team Canada and Team USA also had a violation, right?
you gotta do it because of nice play by Bateman with the hit there to knock his player off stride. But they'll do it again. So that was a warm-up for this drill.
One more time. We had to do this last year too in Evelyn.
My old coach, if you didn't get the drill right, you had to do laps for about 5 minutes. So maybe skate them around for 5 minutes. Just get their heads in the game. So they'll do this one again. Looks like it's going to be Flett leading off.
Right. The decision's been made for one redo here. All right.
And it's Jake Eischen the other way. Oh, Eischen tripped on the puck, so a nice move for Flett. Eischen putting on the wheels though, making it close. Flett first one through. Here's Bateman for Team USA.
Team Bateman looking pretty good.
That is
for Francis Lakers.
Georgi. And this time Ross is the one that knocks the puck away from Auger. Maybe they shouldn't have them start so close together in the middle. Maybe don't start right by the net, start on in the corners. It was clearly an infraction again, Ross this time with the block. So I think we're going to do this one again.
All right, one more, best out of 3.
So best out of 3. It was a good effort by Ross, actually. He was a little bit behind, but he made up some ground, and then the block. Looks like they're going to widen it out a little bit. That's probably
this will be the last one. Guaranteed.
So it's Flett against Eischen. Now it's Bateman against Bjorgi. Bateman, smooth skating defenseman. Now it's Minot against Wojcicki. Wojcicki with some speed. Oh, we kind of lost the footing there. Minot with the advantage.
Well,
here's Bonnet.
One so far.
See if Ross can make a move here. Lost the handle. And it'll be Auger finishing it off for Team Canada. Long way to come back for McIntosh, and he won't make it.
And Canada wins our
so Canada wins the relay, two relays to 1, and that'll give them the win in the skills competition. 8-4.
The teams are going to stay on the ice. And then we'll have our game coming up shortly.
Oh, so they won't flood. They're just going to have a warm-up. Team Team Canada is going to start with SIJHL, Piper, and Kopic. Flett and Bateman against Lucas, Nelson, Johnson, Eichen, and Severson. There's Piper. Gets it down low. SIJHL, he's got Kopak in front. Stripped by Lucas, his own teammate. Held in, though, at the line by Piper. Poke back into the corner. Eichen all the way around. Taking a little bump was Nelson, but he gets it out to center. Back to get it, Dane Bateman. All the way around. Mackenzie Flett, the man on him. That's Lucas. Kopic helps him out, but Berkman holds in at the line. Shot from the point. And starting in net tonight for Canada, it is Brock Aiken. For USA, Bailey Schmidt gets the start between the pipes. Face off to Aiken's left. Geary on this draw for Canada. Shea was the centerman representing USA. Canadians control behind their own net. Auger and McCollum, the defensive pairing. McNaught out there with Gillis. And who's getting the nice cushy spot on that wing? Gillis, another Thunder Bay player. So this is a whole Thunder Bay line. They got 5. And Nicholas was telling me they only had 4, but they got 5. They're right there on the ice right now. Gillis, Geary, and McNaught with Auger and McCollum. For USA, it is Damon out there, wearing number 11. Number 14, Stout. Oh, here's the break in. Backhander, save made by Schmitz. McNaught with the chance there, tried to slide her in on the backhand. Shea, Stout, and a bit of a bump there. Damon, the forward line. Right little pass for Young. He's the league leader in scoring. 27 goals through, I believe, 19 games. So he's running up some point totals here. Bonnet over the line. He's out there with Milne and Young. Bowie and DeLulo. Let DeLulo playing defense. Bowie's a defenseman. So here's a Red Lake Miners line. And they're out there against Thief River Falls line. It was centered by Wojcicki. It's McIntosh. There's a shot. That's up high. And Bjorgi. Tough to read the arm. American jerseys for me anyways. I can see the back number, but the arm numbers are a blur to me, so sorry about that. Face off to Schmidt's right, won by Team USA. It's Lindgren on the near side boards. Tries to get it out to center. Coutre steals it. Tries to throw it back for Palermo. Here's an Ice Dog line. Coutre, Palermo, and Sabinga. Sabinga to Coutre. Pokes it over the line, poked away from him. Centering pass, comes back to Flett. Shoots one into the glove, and Schmitz with the save. And he'll hang on.
Tonight to win memorabilia 2018 All-Star Game jerseys. Tickets are $2 each.
It's Ness out there with Lundgren and
Both draws will be held during the third period.
centering that line. Another Fort Francis player, Robideau. Into the corner, Ness heads to the front of that. Here's Robideau. Poked away from him, steals it back, but he couldn't get a shot away. Held in by Drobnik. He's out there with Ross in the back end. Drobnik throws it in front. Picked up by Canada. Palermo pokes it ahead. Sabinga goes after it. They poke it away from him. Here's Nelson the other way. He's got a man ahead of him. Passes it up. Shot. Blockered away by Aiken. Nelson holds it in, but Canada controls. He'll throw it rink wide. Here's McCollum. Gave it to Lucas. He'll kick it back to a defenseman. Now it's Nelson. As he's joined by Johnson and Lucas. Here's a pass. Here's Kopach busting in. Couldn't get a backhander away. Well played by Severson. Hakala out there with Piper and Kopach. Team USA the other way, thrown across. Good stick by Auger. Now he'll join the rush. Hakala tried to get it to him. It deflects off a USA player. Kopach shot, rebound, save made by Schmidt. Hakala got robbed. Here's McCollum. Walks in, spinning. Gets it to Hakala. He's checked, gets it back. Tough angle, got a shot away. USA controlled. They'll try and go the other way. Couldn't get it ahead for Nelson. Now Johnson gets it back. Spins away from Auger, throws it to the slot. Picked up by McNaught. Gillis to Geary. Geary with speed, splits him in. Oh, got a shot away. Schmidt makes the save. Pretty good pace. No, not a lot of whistles. As would be expected, stolen by Gillis. Too far to get his shot away. Up to Stout on the near board. He'll go cross ice. USA breaking out. Antonelli on a rush off the side of the post. He'll send it back to Berkland. Shoots off a skate. And Canada will throw it out to center ice. Here's Geary to Bowie. Back to Geary. Right in front. Bowie couldn't get a stick on it. USA breaks out the other way. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Gillis coming back. Drops it off. Shea couldn't get his shot away. There's a chance. Damon swinging a miss. Poked at and sent out by Geary. Long shift for this line. There's Ross. His pass intercepted by Bowie. Slips back. Sends it across to a teammate. Wearing number 9 today for Team Canada. That's Cole Bonnet. Stolen by DeLulo. Walks over the line. Cuts to the slot. Drops it back. There's Bonnet. Walks in. Tried to go to the side of the net for Milne. Couldn't redirect that one on net. Send back to the Canadian line. Here's Flett. To DeLulo. Dishes it off. Tried to get it back. Good idea there. Just out in front of DeLulo. There's Flett. Cross ice. Shot from the point. Kicked away by Schmidt. USA with it now. Stout. Wojcicki with them. Also Bjorg. Bjorgi, my mistake. Stolen, cutting out in front. Drops it for Bjorgi. Swing and a miss on the one-timer. Flett will work it out methodically. Far side, off a skate to Milne. He couldn't get past, but now it's stolen back. DeLulo sends it over to Bateman. Tips it in for Milne. Tries to center, sticks with it though. Works it away from Wojcicki. Throw it out in front. Coutre with the one-timer, but he put it wide. Might have went off the stick. There's a nice read by Flett as he steals a pass at his own line. The Coutre, goes inside out. Couldn't handle it though. Now poked away from him on the far side. Bowl. USA out. Wojcicki over the line. Got some teammates with him. Finds Berkland in front. Put it wide. That was Bjorgi. With a nice setup in the slot. He just missed. Canada breaks out. Coutre spins back in the corner. Throws it out across. Tried to find OJ. Stolen. Good stick by Berkland. USA the other way. Wojcicki. McIntosh in front. There's a shot from Bjorgi. Gloved away by Aiken. Stolen back from Bjorgi. Canada steals it back. Thrown to an open wing. Coutre dances over the line. I was gonna say, I didn't think that was a whistle. That was a whistle from the crowd.
No, he's going.
After.
There was no offside.
I think that was a whistle from the crowd.
Probably obeyed the crowd too.
So someone in the crowd playing tricks on the referees. We'll get a face-off to Schmidt's left. Face-off was inside the zone because it wasn't offside. USA controls off the draw. Here's Ross. He'll play it ahead. Over the line. In front, they score! USA cracks the ice. With Robideau in front, but it's Jaden Ness getting the goal for Team USA. So as much as I'm biased towards Team Canada, we'll have to celebrate Jaden Ness's goal as he's part of the Fort Francis Lakers. So the Laker gets it first, with Robideau right on the doorstep. Now it's Canada the other way, saved by Schmidt.
First goal scored by number 10, Jaden Ness.
There's Robideau in front of his own net.
Number 12, Jason.
The man all over him. Kopic.
And number 5, Zach Ross. Time of the goal, 9:16.
There's Robideau causing trouble again. Here he stole it from OJ. Tackler plays it off the linesman. McCollum holds it in. But it's Dropnik the other way. He's got some room. Walks over the line, tries to split the D. Took a couple of white jerseys with him, got it to the net. But Aiken able to make the save and keep it out to keep this a one-goal hockey game. Flying by, 9:53 left in this opening period. Face-off will be to Aiken's right. Lucas on this draw against Geary. Oh, there's a shot from a tough angle. Aiken lost it on the rebound. Went out in front, poked away before Johnson could get a shot. Oh, a chance for Geary in front. But he couldn't get a stick on it. It's Lucas. Goes to the far side. Thrown back in front off a skate. Rebound, another chance. Poked away. Severson's shot. Bounced one in. Wasn't that 90-mile-an-hour shot we saw in the hardest shooting contest. But it was on net. A tricky one for Aiken to save, but he controlled the rebound. We'll get a face-off to Aiken's right now. Lucas against Geary. Geary wins it, but it's the USA on the puck and behind the net. Cutting out in front. Number 20, Nelson, down low. Got Lucas in front. They score! Oh, there's the highlight roll, or highlight reel goal. By old lacrosse move under the bar. Wow. Bryce Johnson from Roseau, Minnesota, doing the old lacrosse move. That's why this is an all-star game, folks. They got some guys with some skill out there. And USA jumps out to a 2-0 lead.
Scored by number 8, Bryce Johnson. Assist, number 24, Nick Lucas. Time of the goal, 10:52.
So Fort Francis Laker Nick Lucas gets an assist. Also the captain of Team USA for this game. Trey Palermo, the captain of Team Canada. He hails from the Dryden Ice Dogs. Actually from the Dryden area. Stout, nice little move. He's plays for Dryden as well. USA swarming now. Here's Milne the other way as they send out this Red Lake line of Milne, Young, and DeLulo. Against Shea, Stout, and Damon. With Antonelli and Drobnik on the points. Both teams make changes here. Coutre, another Ice Dog line. Coutre, Palermo, and Sabinga. Here's Palermo. The Coutre shoots up high, but he missed on the glove side. Steals Coutre. Got his stick lifted before he could make the pass. Bounces around. Palermo couldn't get a shot away. Now he does. Saved by Schmidt. Coutre shot block. Back to Fleck. Sends it over to Bateman. His shot up into the glove, and Smith the save, and he'll hang on for a whistle and a face-off with 7:40 remaining in this opening period. We'll get a face-off to Schmidt's right. Wojcicki wins the draw. USA pushes it out, 2-on-1 if they hurry. Offside, ooh. Bjorgi had McIntosh. Little bit of a stutter step at the line. That's an all-star game. You let them ones go, I think, on the...
Yeah, it's so fast.
Yeah. Busting in off the face-off win were the Americans, but stolen back. McCollum lost the handle. He's out there with OJ. Centering pass broken up. That could have been offside. They didn't call it. Tried to find Coutre on the near side. Sabinga back to the line. Might have hit a stick. Aiken will play that. He'll leave it for OJ. OJ's got some great skating ability. Tried to go end-to-end, poked away from him. Ness, he's got the opening goal. He passes it off. Handling it in, that's Robideau. Or no, that's number 17, Mason McIntosh. McIntosh from Los Angeles, California. A long way from home. McCollum tried to dance in. Well played by Severson. Passed out to the side of the net, stolen back. And Canada will head the other way. Here's Bowie. Drops it off. 4-on-2 in front. Shot save. Hackala. Couldn't beat Schmitz. Oh, could have been a penalty there. Bowie grabbing the arm of Ness. It's probably the only kind of penalty you'll get is a hold or a hook. Bonnet over the line. It's pass. Picked up by Hackle. Gloved it to himself. Antonelli broke it up before he could get a shot away. Here's Piper in the neutral zone. Gets it back. He'll do a solo effort. Now back to Bonnet. Oh, that was well read. Here's Johnson. He's got their last goal. What's he going to do this time? Through the legs. Wow, he's pulling out some showstopper moves. That one didn't quite work. It's pretty, though. If you're going to do that kind of play, this is where you do it. In an all-star game. Bowie behind the net. Trying to get it out front for Piper. He does. Shoots. Put it wide. 5 minutes left in this opening frame. Moving right along. 2-0 Americans lead. Here's Nelson. Bounces one in. Aiken plays it to Flett. Kopic drops it for Geary. Throw it across. Hackla pushed the backhander wide. Lakers, or not Lakers, Team Canada trying to make a change on the fly. Busting in was Nelson. Didn't get a good shot away. He's out there with Lucas and Johnson. Lucas threw it out in front. Flett intercepts. He'll play it to Gillis. His pass for Geary was behind him. He'll come back for it. Leaves it for Lucas, or for Flett. Gets it back to Geary with speed. Thrown out in front. Minot couldn't get a stick on it. Here's Geary. Plays it back to Bateman. Tries to get away from Stout. Stout, a real good forechecker. Showing it there. Steals. Oh, saved by Aiken. He robbed Shea. Another chance. Couple of chances. And they finally tuck one past him. Two great saves by Aiken, but he couldn't make the third. The man on the doorstep. I think it's Shea that gets the goal. Braden Shea at the side of the net. And it's 3-0 USA.
We're just spotting them.
Well, I think head coach Wayne Strand's going to have to tighten things up here in the second period. We'll see what kind of speech he can give at the first intermission.
Team USA third goal, scored by number 15, Braden Shea. Assist, number 11.
Here's
Alex
Gillis.
Damon.
Tucks one in, throw it out in front.
14, Eric Stout. Time of the goal, 16-22.
That or they got to get that Schmitz out of the net for the Team USA. He's been good so far. USA the other way. Damon dishes it off. There's a chance. Save made. Berkland at his own line. His pass. In behind, no icing call. McCollum back to get it. For Gillis. Now here's Auger. He'll join the rush. He's out there with Milne and DeLulo. Shoot! Save made. Rebound. Cleared away by US. Hard pass. Too hard for Stout to handle. Young was backing up his defenseman. Here's DeLulo. I want to see a little more of this line in the second period. Young couldn't handle the pass. Georgi the other way. Stick lifted by Milne. Hold on to it. He put it up high over the bar. McIntosh on the forecheck. Played away from him. DeLulo. There's Bonnet. Nice little move. Gets some room. Shoots one right in the midsection, though. And Schmitz makes the save and hangs on.
All-Star Game sponsors: Seven Generations Education Institute, Wausau Food Services, Flint House, Fort Francis Times, Family of Eugene McPherson.
Face off to Schmitz. Right. Off the face-off win. It was Bryce Young, but he couldn't get his shot away. There's Bonnet. Wojcicki on the forecheck. Bonnet able to play it away from him. DeLulo to Milne. For Young. Drops it back for Bowie. Shoots. That was off a stick. Drobnik got a stick on that. DeLulo down low for Young. Cuts in front. Gets it out to his teammate, and I think it was Milne that got the goal. So Canada's on the board with 1:29 to play in the first. 3-1 the score. Milne from Young, I believe, and maybe DeLulo as well, or Bonnet, as he likes to be called. So no shutout tonight, which I have to say I really wasn't expecting anyway. Yeah, I'm expecting a high score in this one.
Team Canada's first goal, scored by number 18.
So it's Robideau, Lundgren, and Ness out there for the U.S.
Number 10, Bryce Young.
Here's Robideau. Dances to the corner, sends it back for Lundgren. Severson shot, he didn't use that big slapper.
Having the goal 18.
Held in at the other side. There's a shot off a man in front. Severson holds. Robideau turned it over. Here's Coutre the other way. Palermo might have been offside, no call. Stripped away from Coutre. They try to find Ness in behind the D. Oh, and then he gets bumped over. That's the first hit we've seen in this game. And it was Dane Bateman hitting his own teammate. There's a shot in on Schmidt. He makes the save and hangs on. Sabinga got that shot away. I don't know if Coach Wayne Strand will like Bateman running into Ness in the corner like that. 33.1 left in this opening frame. Coutre on that face-off against Sabinga, or Lucas. Lucas with the face-off win. Here's Coutre over the line. Dishes for Auger. Chance for one more rush, and it's going to be the USA getting it. Lucas. He dishes it for Johnson. He's got a pretty one. Tried to get it for Nelson. Saved by Aiken. Canada on it, and they'll clear it away. Sabinga. 2 seconds left. That'll do it. 20 minutes in the books. And it's the USA up 3-1 after the first period. We'll be back with second period action in about 12 minutes.
Second goal was scored by number 19, Jake SIJHL.
What?
Oh, I got to add an assist to number 20, Blake Nelson.
No, wasn't. Their second goal wasn't scored by SIJHL. That was that beauty by Johnson. I disagree with that call by Jim. So welcome back, hockey fans, to the Ice for Kids Arena. We're having the All-Star game. It's a border battle. Canadian players in the SIJHL against their American counterparts. So it's teammate versus teammate in some instances. And it's the USA leading Canada 3-1 after 20 minutes. Opening the scoring, Jaden Ness assists to Chase Robideau and number 5, Zach Ross. Then it was the goal they said was scored by SIJHL, but it wasn't. It was Bryce Johnson with a lacrosse move. Lucas gets an assist. There's a chance in front. Kopic shot saved by Schmitz, who's had a solid period. And the third goal was Braden Shea,
2018 SIJHL All-Star
assisted by Alec Damon and number 14, Eric Stout. So Ice Dog players combining for that one. Canada would score late to make it a 3-1 hockey game. And that was Spencer Milne from Young and DeLulo to get Team Canada on the board. In a fast-paced game, a lot of skill on display in this one. Here's McCollum, nice pass, but it's deflected away from Geary. He tracks it down, throws it in front. Schmitz makes the save. Here's Damon, he'll feed it ahead. There's Ross, he'll drop it off, gets it back. Back at the line. Shoots one, blockered by Aiken. Auger to McCollum behind his own net. Canada works it out. There's number 28. Auger walks in with a shot. Save made by Schmitz, and he'll hang on. 18-11 remaining in this second period. Like I said, 3-1 the score in favor of the USA All-Stars. Geary Minot and Gillis out there against Shea, Stout, run and assist, and Damon back to the point. Quick pass over for Ice, and he couldn't hold it in. So they'll retreat to their own blue line. Here's Damon, nice little touch pass to Stout. Just out of his wheelhouse. He looked like he was going for broken up. Here's McCollum on the rush. For Gillis, tried to get it back for McCollum in behind the net. McCollum on it. To Gillis, back to Milne. His shot goes wide. Auger at the near point, walks in, top circle, cuts to the slot, his shot right on. And Schmitz with the save, and he'll hang on. 17:22 left. Second period. We'll get a face off to Schmitz's right. Milne on this draw against Wojcicki for the USA. Wojcicki wins it. Here's Antonelli. Dishes to his defensive partner. Bounced ahead. Georgi. He'll battle. Knocks his man down. That's Bonnet. Bonnet quickly back up. Gets on the puck. Dishes it ahead. Here's DeLulo. This is the line that scored for the Canada. DeLulo, big backhander. Schmidt squeezes it.
Lakers Holiday Cheers draw.
Yeah.
Tickets are $20 each.
That was a nice play. But he was bettered by Schmidt, who's been pretty good tonight. He's off one by Milne. There's Bonnet. Dishes off, tried to find Bowie. Milne in the corner. Too far for DeLulo. Oh, he's so big, eh? He's got such a reach. Chopped down. DeLulo keeps it alive. Now poke past him. Held in by Bowie. Nice move. Spinning away from an attacker. Poked away from him. Bjorgi. He'll dish it off. Here's Wojcicki. Try to give it back for Bjorgi. But it's Canada the other way. DeLulo. In front for Milne. Stars! Spencer Milne, second of the game. That's that Red Lake line. I think they're, like I said in the first, that's the line I like to see a lot, get more ice time. That's their second goal of the game. DeLulo will get one assist. I think it might be Bowie with the second one. And Canada takes it to a 3-2 game.
Team Canada, second goal. Scored by number 18, Spencer Milne. Assist, number 12, Michael DeLulo. Time of the goal, 3:58.
Well, DeLulo gets the only assist on Milne's second of the game. Sabinga, he'll go cross ice. There's a shot, just wide. There's Ness the other way. He'll dish it off. Lundgren. His pass block goes to Robideau. Aiken stepped out to get in the way of that. Palermo bumps his man. As we got another ice dog line out there for Canada. Palermo with Zabinga. And Coutre. Here's Coutre through center. Squeezed off before he can make another move. Stolen back. Zabinga with a nice stick. Battles against a couple of USA players. Held in by Flett. Bounces one to the front of the net. But it's cleared away. Here's Robideau over the line. Drops for Ness. Big shot, but he put it well wide. And out the other way comes Canada. Drop pass. Piper dish it off in front. Going to the net with Palermo. He tried to get the backhand home. Now he'll head off. USA break poked off Severson's stick. Held in at the line. McCollum. Stripped. Canada away though. Here's Auger. He's has it poked away at the line. 2-on-0. Johnson in front, he fanned on the one-timer. Lucas tried to set him up. Chant at the side of the net. That's Nelson. Penalty coming up. And it's going to be against Team USA. High sticking will be the call. I think it's Nelson, the guilty party. Blake Nelson from Oxford, Iowa. The team's first penalty. Yeah, it's a high stick. It wasn't a malicious high stick, but a stick in the, yep, it's a penalty. So Team Canada with the game's first power play. They'll send out Geary, Minot, and Gillis.
Team
It's
USA,
McCollum and Auger.
number 20, Blake Nelson, 2 minutes, high sticking.
Gillis. Down for Minot, slides it in front. Tried to tuck it around Schmitz. Schmitz beat him to the post. Geary has it poked away. Held in though by Auger. Gets it back to Geary. He'll dish it off. And just out of Auger's reach, he couldn't hold it in. McCollum. Tried a little bit of sleight of hand, didn't work out. Here's Antonelli. Dumps it all the way down. Aiken will set it up. Auger. Through center. Tries to get past Drobnik. Poked away from him. Goes right in on the goaltender Schmidt. And he'll cover it up. 58 seconds. They'll send out Milne and DeLulo and Young. Bonnet and Bowie on the points for this power play. Shea and Stout. Stout does a lot of penalty killing. So this is not his realm. There's Young. He's got that wicked shot. Save made, rebound. Schmidt down, and he makes the save and covers up. Yeah. It's also Ross and Drobnik out there, I believe, on this penalty kill. Here's Ross. Held in momentarily. Now cleared out to center. Bowie drops it. Here's Bonnet. Weaves into the corner. Dishes it off. DeLulo. Tried to slide it in front. That was broken up and cleared down the ice. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. 12 seconds left now in this second period. Here's DeLulo. He finds Bowie over the line. Young in the corner. Dishes it for DeLulo. Tried to go across. Penalty over. Nelson back on the ice. Here's Bonnet. In deep. Poked away from him by Severson. Stolen back. DeLulo. Drops it for Bowie. He'll drop pass it for Young. Little move to get some room. Shoots. Big rebound. Cleared away by the U.S. If he'd have got it out to center, McIntosh was gone. I don't know if Bjorgi saw him or just couldn't get it there. Now turned over in front. Bjorgi put it just wide on the redirect. Bonnet takes his time. No icing, they'll say.
Good.
Well, I wouldn't mind a couple more whistles. And now offside, so we'll get one in. With 10:46 remaining in this second period. 3-2 USA up. Canada 0 for 1 on their power play chance. They send out Couture along with Sabinga and Palermo. Antonelli holds it in. He'll do it again. Gets it down low, past McIntosh. Flat on the other side. Dishes it off for Bateman. Here's Couture, back to the line. Flat. Back down low, Couture. Sabinga in front. Now he'll work back to the slot, but the puck's stolen. Bateman back. Gabiorgi on him. Dumped out to center. Poked away from Antonelli by Palermo. He'll beat him to the puck in the corner. Dishes for Couture. Sabinga in the front of the net. He gets it for McCollum, but he couldn't handle the pass. Here's McIntosh the other way. Shoots one a little bit wide off a leg. Held in by Ross. Under 10 to play. Batted out by Wojcicki, but he couldn't get it on net. Here's Sabinga in his own end. He'll go cross ice. Auger for Couture. Behind the back. Coaches don't like that in a regular game, but you can get away with it in this All-Star game. Intercepted, there's Ross. Tried to throw it in front. Batted at. Save made by Aiken. Now thrown in front by Wojcicki. That one didn't get through. Here's Kopech the other way. Broken up, stolen back. Piper walks in. Was all by himself except for the swarm of blue jerseys around him. He couldn't get a shot away. Now that's stolen. Here's Auger the other way. Piper and Hakala with him. Hakala has it now in the corner. Thrown to the front, intercepted. Good back check by this American team. Oh, there's a... Robideau went into the boards awkwardly. It's kind of rough and tumble though. Seems to be made of rubber. And he gets back up. Auger thrown in front. Kopech thought a shot away, or a redirect, but it was wide. Back to Auger. Fires it in deep. Kopech works his way back to the point. Thrown out in front, and that one's deflected out of play by Schmitz, and that'll be it for these two goalies. We'll get a goalie change with 8:02 left. So replacing them, it'll be Wilms in between the pipes for Canada and Corneliuson for the USA.
For more information on how you can achieve locally based education and training.
Corneliuson will have a face-off to his right. Here he wins it. He tried to get it back to the point, but it's pushed by. Here's Neff out in front of the backhand pass. Didn't connect. 3-on-1 the other way. Minot going to the net. He shoots and scores. Nice setup. I think it was Geary that set him up. Yeah. So the Thunder Bay line combines for a goal there. As Minot converts the pass from Geary. And we got ourselves a tie game. Quickly rolled in on Wilms. He'll scoop that one up and get a feel for the puck.
Assist number 27, Keegan Jerry. Time of the goal, 12-13.
So Gary with the assist. A tie hockey game with 7:40 remaining. Bonnet. Nice pass. Finds Gillis. Drops it off. Minot in front for Gillis. Oh, couldn't tuck it home. Now there's a chance for Geary, put it up high. Geary, the youngest player in this game at just 17. 2001 birth year. Antonelli tried to get one in front. That was blocked. Stolen spin around shot. Bounces off the end board. They tuck it around. And Wilms able to recover and make the save. There are active end boards in that end of the rink here in Fort Francis. But alertly, Wilms able to cover it up. So 3-3 the score here with 6:56 to play. This game moving along quite nicely. It's gonna be Lucas against Milne. Milne with a pair of goals for Team Canada. Lucas with an assist. Nelson couldn't get his shot away. When he did, it went wide. Here's Fleck. His pass to Young broken up. So they'll send it back behind the net. Wilms. Banked off the boards by DeLulo. Bateman joins the rush. Milne shoots, gets it to Bateman. It was kind of a shot pass. And Bateman couldn't put it home. Good vision there by Milne. He's tall, he can see the whole ice. Here's Johnson, who got a pretty goal. He's got a man with him. Oh, he tried to set up number 2. Nate Drobnik, who had pinched in. Scores in front. Nelson with the goal as he corralled a bouncing puck and put it past Wilms. And the USA snatches the lead back at 4-3 with 6:10 to play in the second period. Chances at both ends.
Team USA, fourth goal.
In a really entertaining game so far.
Nelson. Assist, number 2, Nate Drobnik. And number 8, Bryce Johnson.
So Bryce Johnson and Drobnik draw the assists. Hard shot by Shea, rebound off the end boards. Fired at the net by Stout, but Wilms able to make the save. Tough for these goalies to come in the middle of a period. Here's Milne busting in. Penalty coming up. I think they put the hook on him. American bench doesn't like it.
All-Star game.
I thought Milne was going to get his third of the contest.
Cost is $2.
I think hooking will be the call. Jake Eischen. Or did he chop the stick? Is that what it was? So back to the power play for Canada. They're second of the period. 0 for 1 so far. We got Couture out there now, along with Zabinga and Palermo. Auger tried to set up Palermo at the side of the net.
Number 19, Jake Eischen. 2 minutes, slashing.
Slashing the call. Here's Auger. Dishes off for Zabinga. Down low, back. Tried to give the old give and go to Zabinga. Broken up in front by the Americans. Couture. He'll try and go cross ice. Broken up. McCollum had slipped down there. McCollum gets it back to Auger. He'll walk down low. Give and go in front. Unable to get all of that was Couture. But this power play is looking a little better. This is a Ice Dog power play forward line with Couture, Zabinga, and Palermo. Here's a chance at the side of the net. Couture all the way around, sends it back to the point. McCollum. Slap pass for Couture, and he put it up high and into the netting. 59 seconds left in the man advantage. 4:34 left in this second period. 4-3 USA leads this All-Star Challenge.
Fort Francis Times, the family of Eugene McPherson,
They'll send out Piper
International Junior Hockey League and our host.
along with Hakala and Kopach. But it's stolen at the line. Breaking in's Damon. 2-on-0. He scores! Damon right under the bar. He had Bjorgi with him. And it's 5-3 USA. So both teams with 2 goals in this second period. Here's Bjorgi busting in. Again, he's got Damon with him. Cuts to the slot.
Team USA.
Kicked away by Will.
Short-handed.
Yeah, it's tough to come in the middle of a period for a goalie. Stolen again, Bjorg. Now he's tripped and a penalty coming up. So it'll be 4-on-4 for the next 29 seconds. Oh, is it going to be a penalty shot? It's a weird penalty shot for tripping a guy. He wasn't on a breakaway. Yeah. No, it's going to be a 4-on-4 situation. But no. Tripping, I believe, is the call. Yeah. So a little more extra ice here for the next 29 seconds.
To number 1, the goalie, Jack Williams.
Oh, it was Wilms that tripped him down.
2 minutes slipping. Served by number 15, Ryan McNaught.
So 4-on-4. Here's Bonnet. Out there with Gary, Bowie, and Gillis. For the USA, it's Bjorg, Damon, who just got a shorthanded goal. Ross and Drobnik. Now they're on the power play. Oh, there's a pass in front for Bonnet. Or Bonnet made the pass. Couldn't quite convert it at the other. Bonnet steals. Now it's stripped from him. Here's Damon. Dishes off. Americans on the power play here. Drobnik. Dishes for Wojcicki. There's Ross. He'll send it down low. Damon. Passed it back to the line, but nobody was ready for it. So it comes all the way down the ice. 50 seconds left in the man advantage. Canadians try and squeeze in a change. Offside. Head coach Wilson Housley didn't like the call. Of course, Wilson, the son of Phil Housley, coach of the Buffalo Sabres. Sabres have won 10 in a row in the NHL. That's pretty impressive compared to where they were a year ago. Well, I don't know if Thief River Falls has won 10 in a row yet this year. So Phil's got the bragging rights so far. Here's Ness. Eischen. The other side. Now it's Eischen again. Shoots! Kicked away by Wilms. Eischen holds it in. Here's Ness. There's a shot towards the net. Banked up high. Chance at the side. Bandied around. Back to the point. There's a shot. Wilms makes the save and hangs on. 17 seconds left in the man advantage. 2:20 remaining in the second period. Face-off will be to Wilms is right. Milne out there with DeLulo. Eischen shot, tipped in front. Save made by Wilms. Clear down the ice. 5 seconds left in the man advantage. That'll do it. McNaught out of the penalty box, serving Wilms his penalty for tripping. Breaking in, here's Severson. There's a chance for Ness. He fired one. If I'm in close. Williams with the save. Now back to Antonelli. Ness dishes off for McIntosh. The California kid back to the line. Spins away from Milne. Gets it down low. Nearly stolen, but Lucas works it free. Backhander thrown in front. Wide open net, and they couldn't hit the goal. Berkland. His shot, it's McIntosh, I believe. And it's 6-3 USA. Mason McIntosh. Gets the goal. We'll see who gets the assist on that. 1:11 left in this second period. 6-3 now, USA leads.
Team USA. Goal scored by number 17, Mason McIntosh. Assist, number 10.
There's a shot by Coutre. This one.
And number 7, Liam Berkland. Having the goal 18-49.
So Berkland and Ness get the assists.
In the second period.
Cam Berkland, he said Liam, but it was Cam. Shot by Johnson right on. Wilms makes the save. Hangs on. Final minute now, 42.8 remaining in this second period. Face-off won by Coutre. Here's Sabinga. Finds Coutre, busts in, backhand. Save Corneliuson. He's down, big pile up. Puck came free, but it was blown dead. Great chance there. Nice little setup as Coutre snuck in. Tried to go backhand, but Corneliuson makes the save. He was really good in the shootout competition earlier. Only allowed 1 goal and 10 shots. Is McCollum's shot right on. Johnson. Stolen back. Sabinga, he gets it to Coutre. He's going to break in. 10 seconds left. He put it wide. Sabinga shot. Corneliuson with a save. Stolen back, maybe chance for one more chance. Save Corneliuson, and that'll do it. An exciting 20 minutes of hockey. And after 40 minutes, the USA leads this one 6-3. We'll be back with third period action in about 12 minutes.
Tickets are $2 each or 3 for $5 and are available at the 50/50 table.
Welcome back, hockey fans, to the Ice for Kids Arena. We're enjoying the SIJHL All-Star Game border battle between Team Canada and Team USA.
For a total of 30, and by Team Canada, 17 for a total of 29.
So shots through 2 periods, 30-29 for Team USA. In what has not been a defensive showcase. Been some great goaltending and some nice plays. Ooh, there's a chance. But Corneliuson kind of waved the glove at it. Luckily, it was up high. Stout intercepts. And Team USA out the other way. Scoring in that second period, it was Spencer Milne getting his second goal of the game. And then tying it up.
The 2018 SIJHL All-Star Game is brought to you by 7
Was Ryan McNault.
Culturally enriched
But that's as close as Team Canada got after tying it at 3. The USA exploded for 3 more. Alec Damon short-handed. Then it was Blake Nelson and McIntosh getting the 6th goal. And that's where we stand in this 3rd period. 6-3 the score. By the way, if I make mistakes on these names and you haven't come and corrected me, and then I will never know. Geary's centering pass broken up. Wojcicki the other way. USA breaking out. Drop back for Birkeland. Thought about shooting. Got it in front for McIntosh, but he couldn't handle a pass. Geary slides it ahead. Right in front for Geary. A backhand try. Corneliuson with the save. Here's Wojcicki with a slick little move. Gets some room over the line. Solo effort. Blocked by McCollum. OJ clears it out. Young the other way. 3-on-2. Here's Milne. Tried to get it back for Young. Picked up by Ross. Stripped from behind by Young. Mabiorg steals it back. Drops it off. Shot by Robideau up high and wide. Out to center. Drobnik at his own 9. Slides it across for Ross. Tipped in. Out to play it, Wilms. Bonnet. To Bowie. Far side. Stick handle over, got it to Milne. No, he put it wide. Almost a hat trick. Bonnet bottled up in the corner. But he's back on it. Gets it to Milne. Tipped in front, they score! I think that's Milne's goal. Hat trick for him. And Canada makes the lead a little less, 6-4. Red Lake Line's done a majority of the scoring for Canada. Now it's stolen by Lundgren, clearing attempt. Stolen back by Bowie, but now it's the USA on it. Shot from Robideau wide. Eichen, far side, holds it in. Tipped in front. Swing and a miss. Canada the other way. Here's Young. Poked away from him, gets it back. To Milne. In front for DeLulo, had his stick lifted. Here's Bonnet with a shot and put it wide.
Scored by number 18.
Young.
Spencer
Into the
Milne.
slot.
His 3rd of the
His
game.
shot deflects up high and out of play.
Number 10, Bryce Young, and number 20, Connor Bowie.
So Bowie and Young draw assists on Milne's 3rd of the game. Coutre out there for this face-off. He wins it, back to the line. USA swarms the puck and gets it out. 3-on-2. Pass for Nelson. Tipped away from him. Wilms lifts it down the ice. That's going to be icing. So we'll get a face-off in the Team Canada zone with 16:12 to play.
For $624.
Oh, nice 50-50 tonight.
The number is 037640.
Lucas on this draw for the U.S. against Coutre.
7640. Please come to the
Canada wins it. Here's Palermo. stick to tape the tape pass to Sabinga. Dumps it into the corner. Coutre spins away from Berkman, tried to throw it out in front. Went off the side of the net. Coutre steals it back.
Once again,
He's had a good effort tonight. Back to Fleck. Weak shot, intercepted. Chance for Nelson. Goes inside, out on Fleck. Owen Wilms hit it with the glove. Kicked it out in front. Another chance. So Wilms somehow kept that one out of the net. It wasn't graceful by any means, but effective. Sabinga tried to get by Ross. He did, but he couldn't keep the puck with him. It rolls in harmlessly. And Corneliuson covers it up. It's Piper, Hakala, and Kopic with OJ and McCollum. And they'll take on the Stout line. Chance at the side of the net, they score in front. Piper got a last bit on that one. Set up by Kopak. Not much chance there for Corneliuson.
Not really his own guy for the end, eh?
No. So Canada makes it a one-goal game, 6-5 with 15:06 to play.
the winner of your 50 draw, Rob Monty, with a little help from Scott Calloway. Congratulations, boys.
McCollum dumps it in deep. Back to get it, Drobnik. Up the boards, held in by OJ. He'll throw it back in. Hakala throws it at the net wide. This will give the U.S. a chance. No, stolen back.
Team Canada's fifth goal, scored by number 11, Kurt Kopak.
Oh, Kurt Kopak got the goal. Must have went off the defenseman. McCollum with the only assist.
54.
I thought Piper might have got that one, but it was Kopak. So it must have went off the American team defenseman. So Canada putting the pressure on. OJ put it wide. OJ's right back in there. Dishes it off. There's Piper. His shot deflects up high and out of play. 13:49 remaining. 6-5. The score here.
Please come to the media booth. You're the proud owner of a Bluetooth speaker. Macy McMillan.
Where's the chance? No, that's no goal.
The number 28.
That went off Bowie's glove. They'll wave that one off. Kind of punched it in. That'll bring the face-off outside. They already put it up on the board, but that's no goal. So it remains 6-5. No goal.
Was gloved in.
That was a pretty easy call. There's a chance. Corneliuson with the sit. Here's Geary behind the net. So Canada, all sorts of pressure here in this third. Tipped by McNault in front. Geary. Nice little move. Back to Bowie. Down. Low for Gillis. He's stripped. They get it ahead. Wojcicki. He's stripped of the puck. Pass up for McNault was out of his reach. Berkman feeds it ahead.
Brian Graham, please come to the penalty box.
Here's McIntosh. Thrown in front. they score! So the USA answers back. Wojcicki with the goal to make it 7-5. Nice setup.
USA, 7th goal. Scored by number 23, Jared Wojcicki. Assist, number 17, Mason McIntosh. Time of the goal, 7:08.
Nice pass by McIntosh. And Wojcicki makes no mistake. Berkland in his own end. So Canada with a little bit more of a steeper hill to climb now, down by 2. But I don't think that they're out of the woods yet, Team USA, in this game. Hasn't been a real defensive battle. They've got this Red Lake line out there again. Milne with 3 goals already. He'd like to add to that. And here he is with it. Lost a handle offside. DeLulo got bumped into.
Get out your tickets for the jersey draw.
12:09 left in this third.
Wayne Allen has already claimed his prize. The Canada jersey number is 9956612.
Here's Milne. Shoots one off a stick and high. There's Young with a chance. Save made by Corneliuson. Lundgren in front of his own net to Berkland. Back to Lundgren. He'll dish it off. There's Robideau. He's stopped by Flett. And it's Team Canada the other way. DeLulo to Young. Here's a shot off the side of the net. That came off the stick of number 4. Dane Bateman. Here's Auger, holds it at the line. He'll dance in. Lost it at the sidewall. Wallum shot. And Corneliuson got enough of that one to deflect it up and out of play. A few more whistles in this third, which I can't say that, well, I don't know if the defense is getting any tighter. Just a lot more shots going out of play.
Macy McMillan, please come to the media booth.
Face off won by USA. Action. Oh, off the referee, now back. Jake Eisen. Stolen back by Sabinga. It's Sabinga, Palmero, and Coutre for Canada. Here's Coutre. He's had a strong game. He hasn't scored, but he's had some chances. Stops in the corner. Holds on to it. Walks out to the slot. He found Auger, and he put it wide. Nice play to hold that one in by McCollum. Canada, lots of pressure. Palermo. Back to Auger. His shot. Block. Bounces to Sabinga. Into the side of the net. Coutre with a redirect, but he couldn't get it home. Auger to Coutre. To Auger. Nice little give and go. Save by Corneliuson. Corneliuson seeing a lot of rubber. However, Auger knocked down Johnson. Johnson favoring his knee as he gets up. Don't want to see that in this type of game. He's going off laboring. You don't like to see that. He's going off laboring. You don't like to see that in an all-star game. Here's Bowie. He lost it. USA clears out to center. McCollum back to get it. Passes it up for Bowie. Stripped by Drobnik. Team USA works it out to center. Here's Stout. Lost it. Damon gets it back. Dishes it in for Shea. Nice little move. Drops it off. There's a shot. Wilms got a piece. And deflects that one out of play. With 9:03 to play in this third period. Face off to Wilms' left. Played ahead, up the boards, Kopic. To Piper in behind the net. Drobnik takes care of him. But Kopic able to dish it off. Now back to the point, or top of the circle. Bonnet shot. And Corneliuson with the save. Corneliuson's seen a lot of rubber here tonight. But you know what? That's really not out of his realm. The Iron Rangers has been a team that has given up a lot of shots this year. But there's nothing Corneliuson can do about a lot of shots except make a lot of saves, which he normally does. I know that a few games we played against them, the Lakers, Corneliuson's been quite a difference maker in some rather lopsided shot counts, but he's kept them very respectable games. 4-3 and the likes. Here's Gary. Well, it's nice to see him playing well. There's a shot and a save. Stout way on the ice. He blew the zone early, but they can't get it to him. Geary steals, dances in, drops for Gillis. Didn't get there. And the USA rolls it out to center. They'll make a change. Gillis walks in. Bonnet out at center. Stolen by Wojcicki. This line's been sparked here in the third. Tried to get it in front for McIntosh. Nice play by Geary to steal it. Here's McNault. Gillis following up, but he can't pick up the loose puck. Bjorgi the other way. Behind his back, shoots one. McIntosh with a chance.
Game MVPs and still competition.
Could have been offside. Gillis walks in. Corneliuson with the save, and he'll hang on. That was offside, I thought.
Jersey draw winners. The winner of the USA jersey is Wayne Allen, and the winner of the Canada jersey is Scott Phillips.
But I mean, well, they send out the Red Lake line again against Wojcicki, McIntosh, and Bjorgi. Wojcicki, who had the latest USA goal to stretch their lead, 7-5. Bjorgi tried to feed Wojcicki. Stolen back. Here's Milne. Can't clear. Bjorg, nice play. Hold it in. Gets it for Wojcicki. He tried to put one on that. There's a chance from a tough angle. Wilms with the save. Flett. All tied up with McIntosh. Gets it to Young. Off the boards. Here's Milne. DeLulo. Back to Milne. He whined and fired, but didn't get all of that one. Actually, barely any of it. Here's Young. Over the line. Drops it off. OJ back to Young. Hey. McCollum couldn't hold it in. Chopped down the ice. That'll be icing. Nope. Wilms out to play it. Oh, stick handled. And Lundgren picked his pocket and scored. We talked about this earlier. Wilms does. I don't know if I talked about it to you, maybe off camera. But me and Tom were talking about goalies handling the puck. And it seems like sometimes the ones that like to handle the puck aren't the ones that should. And there was a prime example of that. I've seen Wilms try and play the puck a few times, and sometimes he does a good job, but it only takes one of those to get the coach to say, stay in your net and quit playing the puck.
Team USA, 8th goal.
Yeah.
By number 18, Lucas Lundgren.
So Lucas Lundgren picked his pocket and put it in. That makes it a 3-goal game again, 8-5. Berkland walks in. And that'll be icing on Team Canada.
A big thank you going out to the 2018 All-Star Games sponsors. 7 Generations Education Institute, Wausau Food Services, Flint House.
So we'll get a face-off to Wilms' left.
93 won the border. Superior International Junior Hockey League and our hosts, Fort Francis Lakers.
Here's Coutre walking in, shoots! Tried to go high glove, put it up too high. Held in. Sabinga tried to get it back for Coutre. Picked his pocket, Coutre. Here's Sabinga in front. Oh, Palermo tucks it home. Corneliuson had to respect him, the pass across. Unfortunately, Palermo was going the other way across the grain, and Corneliuson was going the wrong way, tucked it in, not much chance there. It'd have been a miraculous save. So Canada tightens it up again, 8-6 now the scoring. This is kind of what I expected out of this game. I actually said 12-10 was my predicted score.
Team Canada.
Tom said 8-7.
Scored by number 21, Trey Palermo. Assist, number 93, Jacob Sabinga. And number 7.
Oh, that one pops out of Cornelius' glove.
Time of the goal, 14:53.
USA the other way. McCollum, he'll take it behind his own goal, wind it up. Hoppick, touch pass for Hackla, hopped his stick. USA the other way. Lucas and Hackla bump into each other. Friendly rivalry there, teammates. Bowie on the rush, stops up, tried to get it for Piper, got it back in front. Kopic couldn't handle the or couldn't get to the pass. Severson drops it off. Nelson tied up in the corner. Haven't seen a lot of that physical tie-ups in the corner tonight. That might have been one of the only ones, as Bowie tied up his man. 3:49 to play. 8-6 the score. Face-off will come to Wilms' right. Stout wins it. Oh, Drobnik's shot deflected on the way through, went wide. There's Shea. Off the end boards, comes all the way around. Gillis. Backhand pass, doesn't make it out. Bonet couldn't clear. USA killing some valuable time. Ross holds it in. Thrown to the slot. Ross gets it back. Or Stout got it back. Damon finds a man, shoots. Put it up high and wide. Here's Gillis. He can't get it out. Now it'll be Geary, and he will, with his legs. Over the line. Tried to dance in. Bowie stood up, lost his lid. Gives Stout a little bump. All Stout did was stand there, though. Bowie kind of run into him with his head down. But Stout don't mind throwing his weight around. in a normal game. Here's Bonnet, or Bonnet, my mistake. Someone told me he likes to be called Bonnet, not Bonnet. Chance for DeLulo, put it up high and wide. Gillis down low, try to get it in front for Milne. Pass was behind him. USA breaking out the other way. 3-on-2, 4-on-2. There's a chance, put it high and just wide of the glove. Pass the other way. Here's Young, the league leader in goals. Corneliuson shuts the door. So a few times Canada's had a chance to get to within one, but Corneliuson has played quite well. He's been the busier of the two between him and Wilms. Here's Young, gets it to Milne, put it just wide. Here's Milne to DeLulo, Young at the side of the net, save Corneliuson. And that one's lifted up and out of play. 8-6 with 1:20 to go here in the third period. So do you call a timeout here if you're the coach, or do you just let him? I'm just kidding. You might pull the goalie, I agree. And that's what they're doing. Wilms is headed to the bench for the extra attacker. It's Coutre out there with Geary and Sabinga. Auger, McCollum, and Palermo. Stolen by the USA. Carrying it in, Coutre. Auger got it to the to Sabinga in the slot. Final minute of this third period. I don't think they play any overtime. Palermo. The Geary shot, he put it up wide. Held in by Auger. Stick handling out of that trouble as Robideau gets it to Ness. Ness turned it over. Chance for Canada. There's Coutre in front. Couldn't get a shot away. There's a chance. Palermo put it off the pad of Corneliuson. Held in by McCollum. Only 18 seconds left. USA gonna get it out. Here's Robideau at center. Lots of time. Makes a move. And I guess they could have called a penalty shot there if they wanted to. But that'll be it. The USA survives a late push by Team Canada, and they win this one, going away 8-6 in an exciting game with a lot of skill on showcase here. They win this one, going away 8-6 in an exciting game with a lot of skill on showcase here. Thanks for joining us. They're going to announce the MVP here right away, so maybe we'll stick around for that. We'll see who gets the MVP and the awards. Might as well slip this in our next broadcast. Lakers' next home game. Pretty light schedule here at home for December. We'll run through it here.